YouTube, I'm back with a new video about whether or not you know if your business is ready for mainstream press. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexa Curtis. I am a former Disney host, currently the co-founder of a career development platform based in Austin called Grasshopper. We help women achieve their financial goals, their confidence goals, and everything in between. So I wanted to tackle press and media when you're building a business, because this is something that a lot of small business owners think is going to take them to the next level. And I've seen a lot of small business owners not only pay influencers, but also try and get a ton of press, and it doesn't end up working out in the way that they think it will. So 3 things to know before you go and try and get mainstream press or have an influencer feature your product is, number 1, keep your expectations low. Just because someone posts about your company does not mean that you're within hours going to have thousands of sales. Really, the only time that happens is when some type of product goes viral or when some major celebrity features a swipe up link to your product. You may have better luck reaching out to publicists who represent different celebrities versus online influencers to feature your product if you're looking for that instant viral hit. So say you're a small business, let's say you are making socks and you have a prototype and your product is good, but you haven't done anything yet besides started something like a Shopify store or a retail store. So you don't really have that much inventory to give away, but you also don't have that many sales. Not the time to get press. Let me tell you why. If you go ahead and get a bunch of media for your product and it's super cool really early on, and then you can't facilitate the amount of sales you may have at that moment, you're gonna disappoint a ton of your customers, end up having a bunch of people wanting refunds, and unfortunately that just looks bad for a startup. So the better thing to do is do a really slow build. Put your website out there, get some organic traffic, maybe launch an affiliate program, and then from there you can go ahead when you have that extra fan base, when you have a little bit of extra money to get your foot in the door with some of this major mainstream media or influencers, you can start reaching out to them, offering for you to send them product or offering for them to do an affiliate thing with you, so that in case you do have that moment where the product goes viral, you're able to fulfill all of those sales. And then the last thing that you need to do is be really strategic with who you're reaching out to. Now, I've had brands reach out to me with products that are just totally different from what I post on my social media. I have friends who are celebrities. I know a lot of people who work at magazines. And the worst thing that a small business especially can do is reach out to a writer or an editor and ask if they want to write about a product without any backstory on why this writer may be interested in this product. A ton of my friends who work in media get pitches like this all of the time. And unfortunately, by emailing someone who focuses on a specific category about your company that's not in that category, they're not going to reply to your email. They're going to be really turned off by the way that you go about it. And a lot of people in media can be very finicky. So something to just keep in mind is to just be strategic with who you're pitching, the influencers you're pitching, the media you're pitching. Getting your company out there is amazing, but doing it in the right way is too, because that's how these brands that are really successful build organic traffic and end up having a long lifespan with their company, is because they're strategic at the beginning. They're not just sending product out to every so-and-so and then end up running out of money early on. I hope this helped to give some insight into how to get some media attention for your company. Make sure you go to the bio of this video to follow and connect with me on social media, get on my LinkedIn weekly newsletter, and see what else I'm up to in the world of business.